Good morning. So in my daily search for Ford Bronco parts on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, I stumbled across another old Ford Hoopty, and I just had to have it. So I'm gonna go pick up a friend and we're gonna go scoop that thing up. Well, every Hoopty rescue needs tools, and I kind of threw together a little kit here. Got a bag with wrenches and pliers and screwdrivers and just the essentials. An old battery, I've already got jumper cables, a tow strap, and some gloves, some ratchet straps. That ought to get us at least out of a driveway. If we gotta tow it, we gotta tow it. If we can fix it there on the side of the road or in the driveway to drive it home, that'll be our preferred course of action, but always be prepared. All right, so showed up to check out this 85 Ford Ranger, and we're negotiating on price, and Jason, the seller, decided to settle the negotiation. We're gonna settle like gentlemen and do rock, paper, scissors.
A little Rochambeau.
So if I win, I get it for $450. If he wins, I pay $500.
All right, let's do this.
2 out of 3.
All right, we'll shoot on 3, 1, 2, 3, and then shoot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. I was gonna do fit. So we're gonna do on 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Damn, you got it.
He did.
Didn't even have a chance there.
He did. That was awesome.
$500. Well, the deal is done. The Ranger is mine. It instantly, oh, come on, baby. Instantly, she became a challenge. It's certainly running on 3 cylinders. We think that back injector number 4 is the rats have chewed a wire off, and someone attempted a repair. And I think the rats came back and chewed off the butt connector they put on there. They were out for revenge. And 4th gear. So we're gonna head to an O'Reilly's right away and try and get that cylinder running. I hate to drive it on a dead cylinder and wash that cylinder wall down and just destroy the rings. It's a cool little Nomad wagon in the front yard. Someone's using it as like a flower potter. That's funny. Same issues with the Bronco though. No temp gauge, no fuel gauge. The 45 is about all I'm able to do with it. But, man, it's got that 80s porno red interior. Ugh. We'll see what we can do about that. I'd have my seatbelt on if it worked, but the receiving end down here, it's got something jammed in it, and it just stopped wanting to latch on me. So if you're going to comment about the seatbelt, sorry.
At O'Reilly's, fuel injector repair right here.
Well, it looks like the only thing I can see visually is the rats ate all the wiring harness off here. As you can see, they had a little domicile down there.
Yes, they did. Very nasty.
And they got up in here and had a little lunch on the wires. I think there's another one over here, but that's all emissions, EGR stuff. We don't even care about that one. But as it was sitting there idling and chugging along in the driveway, I noticed that cylinder number 4's injector has a red and a brown wire going to it. And there's the brown wire. It looks like the rats came back for some revenge.
Yep. And
just chewed that wire right off there. So I think if we just reconnect that one wire, we'll have a 4-cylinder again.
Well, the butt connector's on there. Will the connector go to the injector, and will it fix it?
Hit that key.
All right, here we go.
Give us some gas. Doesn't sound any different. Nope. Oh, we almost made it. We made it 14 of the 15 miles home, and we had to resort to a tow rope. When we took off, I could use 4th gear, and then I couldn't go over 3rd gear, and then by the time we got here, I couldn't even get out of 1st gear, so we just threw in the towel and grabbed the tow rope. So always be prepared. Well, we made it home, and we got a little excited, and we threw a fuel pressure gauge on it off camera, and we turned the key on, and it read about 10 psi, and it pump seemed to be like freewheeling. It sounded like. You agree?
Oh yeah,
Like
the pump would not load up.
It was not loading up, like it wasn't pumping anything. So we decided to push air back through the fuel supply line until we were bubbling in the tank, pulled the air hose off, and lo and behold, we've got fuel coming through now.
Absolutely.
So hopefully this was a quick fix, because if this was just low on fuel pressure,
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
if we just have to fix a harness.
Yeah. So we pulled this at whatever that thing is, which might be a regulator, and now it's dumping gas all over me. The varnish gas. This gas smells so bad.
It is terrible.
It's just dripping so much.
So we're thinking that's a regulator, which feeds then into a pump and filter on this side.
I do think it's time to try it though. I'm gonna put the clips in real quick.
Okay.
And let's give it a shot. There you go.
Cool.
Test. I guess we don't really need me down here at all. We need the fuel pressure gauge. Holy exhaust.
Yeah, do you see that inlet on the muffler is just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded like something just for a second.
Yeah, we've got 15 and climbing.
Oh
18,
yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35 PSI.
So the line into the pump is clear and you can see it actually pulling fuel slowly through it.
40. Yeah, dude, that was all that was.
No, this thing is not working well.
We got 40 PSI.
Yeah, so it, down here you can. It looks like somebody's pulling fuel through a sippy straw.
Is it aerated?
Yeah, completely full of air and not. Yeah, whatever. I think this stuff. We need to clean the tank and fix that thing.
Let's fire it up, see if it runs.
Yep, I bet it runs.
If we just didn't have enough fuel pressure to open a couple of injectors,
Yeah.
that could totally be the issue.
Still, yeah, that pump is struggling.
Oh, that fuel is like Mountain Dew.
It is.
But it sounds like it's, well, obviously aerated.
It's trying, but it's just terrible. I think whatever that black thing is has a problem.
I think you're right.
Or the tank itself. But hey, try to start it. Try this pressure.
What's it reading now? 35? All right.
It's dropping below 20.
I can go all the way to the floor now.
Oh, that's, yeah. It's getting better. You got 30 now.
The old Italian tune-up was working.
35.
I think it just needs driven, man. Oh, no, that was down to 15.
Oh no. And dropping.
Yeah.
The tank. It's the tank or that black thing. Did I kill it?
What's that?
I pushed the button to try to kill it.
Oh no. I think we pushed at the same time. Ugh.
Yep, it's got problems. Well, you want to drop the tank?
Yeah, I think we're gonna pull the bed instead of drop the tank.
Okay.
That's what I did in the last one we had.
Yep.
Well, the bed's gotta come off. She's a fighting me. Well, we got a fighter. This one refused to come out. It's all stripped out. And I think someone before me might have done that.
Yeah, that was toast. That was toast. All right, that's the same diameter as the existing ones in reality.
Okay.
So, you gonna grind it or want me to hit it or?
I'll probably cut it down shorter.
Okay.
Safety squints engaged. Nailed it.
Yes, sir.
5/8.
Hey, man, heat makes it so nice.
It makes the world go round. I'll redo that. All right. All these three little. So ended up being 7mm, but I don't know if that's accurate.
You know what they say, close enough.
That's right.
Here, I'll put that. Figure since this is moving, I'll put all that together. Cool.
Okay.
So
Now we just got to go back like a foot.
yeah, will the taillight harness stretch? Probably.
We'll find out.
Good.
That seems to be as far as they're gonna go. Yeah, you called it. Oh, there's a quick disconnect right there.
Yes, there is. That made it easier. It's not stretching anymore.
Boom. Look at that. The entire bed is off.
That is sick.
I mean, I guess we could pick it up and walk it back now.
Okay.
We don't really have an excuse not to.
All right.
I just only truck beds. Flat. Up and over.
Something else is hitting. Oh yeah, you're. Oh. That the exhaust pipe is hanging from the bed.
Is it really?
I was like, what is?
Well, we found the culprit. It was a different kind of wire. Someone did a little fix there.
I'm gonna delete it.
All right. Dude, the muffler just went into limp mode.
Muffler into limp mode.
Oh, is it the tail? It's so heavy?
Yeah. It is.
What's the deal here? Oh, we're on. That's the issue.
Yep. Well, you better do shocks while you're in here.
Look at that. Time for a diff service, some shocks.
Look, all of the exhaust. This is broken.
Oh my goodness.
This is broken. That's broken.
We could probably delete all of it now.
We really could.
'Cause that's just there for looks at this point.
Yep.
Okay, well, here's our fuel sender and our inlet and return. Hose clamp is off of the fuel fill tube. I'll try not to get too much crap inside the tank.
Nailed it.
Ugh.
Don't put yourself through that. That's nasty.
Well, it's like when your buddy says, "Oh man, that smells terrible. Smell it." And you have to?
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly what just happened.
Oh, here's why that one bolt just came out. All the clips are gone.
Huh.
The bolts are just locating them. You've got 4 clips holding this thing on.
Interesting. We'll have to relocate one of those to the front.
Yeah.
Or there.
Yep.
Wait, there weren't bolt holes in the bed here.
That must just be rubber.
Hmm. Not sure if you can see that very well, but it is just full of rust. That's really not salvageable. Well, I think that's it for day one. I can't stand to be in this garage anymore. It smells terrible in here, and I'm pretty sure I've been breathing these fumes for too long. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get some parts coming for this Ranger, and I will see you on the next video. Junkie, what are you doing in there? Did you find a new house? No. Apparently the 62 Heelys become a cat house. Go figure.